It's been the home of the Orioles since 1991, and there's a good look at beautiful Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Rich Jr. will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. Now the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Jim Eubanks.
Hank White will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. The 1-2. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Hey, you know what? When you've got a hit streak going, a hit's a hit. It doesn't matter whether it's a line drive, infield chopper, or a bunt like this. They all get the job done and they all count. They'll keep it going for one more game.
Adam Jones will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Sets the 2-2 pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, a double play.
Well, they were hoping maybe to get something going here in the first. They get two on, nobody out. But then this is a big letdown here as their number 3 hitter comes in and bounces into the double play.
Zach Cozart will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Rich Jr. is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Second baseman, Rich Jr.
First offering on the way. On the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good hustle getting down that line. Even on a routine ground ball, you can't take your time. You know, pat your glove, autograph it. Not with this guy running. You got to get rid of that ball pretty quickly, and they just do get him at first.
Dave Bush will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Nobody out, runner on first.
No one. Hey, let's do a 2-ball, huh? Here we go.
Ready now on 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
And it's the double play ball that bites them again. This is the 3rd time now that they've hit into one so far. And you're just not going to win many ball games if you keep shooting yourself in the foot like that.
Zach Cozart will stand in. He grounded out his first time. The 1-1. Off. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Rich Jr. will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Rich Jr.
First pitch coming. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
You know, you always worry about the pitcher in a situation like this because he's the closest one to the action. So, of course, he has the least amount of time to dodge anything that comes his way. But he concentrates well enough to get the baseball and throw the guy out at first.
Stephen Chassin will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
One down. Hold up.
He's set, now the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1. Stephen Chassin will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First and second now, 1 man out.
Hey, we got 1 here. Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
Here he comes on 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And a runner left. We've played 8 full. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 2. T.J. McFarland will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Rich Jr. will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. It looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Jones is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away.
With him in there trying to preserve a one-run lead, the first thing he wants to do, don't let that leadoff hitter get on base to start the inning. That's a nice way to approach it. Now he's just 2 outs away from wrapping this one up.
Tommy Hunter is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Jonathan Scope will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. The 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out.
Well, I'll tell you, fundamentals. When they let you down, it usually hurts a lot. Here you've got the winning run on base. You've got to get this bunt down. But instead, this one goes straight up into the air, and it's a wasted out at the worst possible time.
Sean Hirsch will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Bob Armstrong will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. Now the 1-2 pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Orioles leave one. Still tied 3-3. Diego Samuel will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames.
Diego Samuel.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top 4-3. So long from Baltimore.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.